Now, most of you people who've clicked on this video have definitely clicked on this for one reason. And it's because that they are either anxious or not confident enough to feel comfortable and to go out and talk to people or to have normal conversations and not to have that weird innate fear inside of your head that, what would people think about me? Would I be able to carry out this conversation? Or would I say something stupid? Do I look stupid? Do I sound stupid? Would I be able to present myself in an okay manner? And I'm here to tell you that everything that is in your head is exactly that. It's in your head. And if you continue watching this video, it's gonna be like me being Morpheus and you being Neo, and me handing you the red pill and showing you how the rabbit hole is just actually a bubble wrapped around your head, in which you keep yourself, in being the key word. If you continue watching this video, I'm gonna help you to get out of this bubble and explain to you how confidence is a choice. So it's gonna be a lot of talky video, and if you're scrolling down looking forward to the next video that you're gonna watch, then I would like to request you don't do that. Like, stop doing that. You need to be really attentive. You need to understand what I'm talking about here, because if you're not attentive, you won't get the whole point. I'm gonna tell you a little story that inspired this video, and that's gonna help you understand where I'm coming from and how confidence is a choice. But here's the problem, okay? If you're not attentive, you're not gonna get it. So maybe if you don't want to watch this video, add it in your watch later list. Watch it later when you can. Watch it attentively. But yeah, watch it attentively. So I'm coming back from the gym, right? I have to go in this little general store in our colony. It's called the Tuck Shop, right? And one of my, I would say, acquaintances is out here. He's standing right to the shop, let's say about, 10 feet away from the shop. I'm also 10 feet away from the shop. I just get out of my car, and now here's the thing. I have somewhat of a nearsightedness, so I can't really see faces clearly from long distance, and it wasn't even long. It was just, I would say I was maybe 8 feet away from him, and he was talking to somebody else. It was his brother, elder brother, I don't know, but he was talking to someone at the time, and I looked at him and I wasn't exactly sure that it was him, even though I was able to hear him and I was looking right at him. But just because my vision was very blurry and I was not wearing my glasses because it had just came from the gym, I wasn't sure it was him. So I, instead of saying hello and moving towards him, I just went towards the shop to get my shit done. And I was like, okay, maybe I should just get something done first because he's talking to someone. But now here's the interesting part. As soon as I took my first step towards the tuck shop to get my shit done, he says my name and he says, "Hey, what's up?" Right? Now here's the thing. He was talking to someone else. He looks at me, he waves at me, and he says, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And he says my name, right? And I immediately stop. I immediately stop there and I say hello back. And, we exchange a few words, a little bit of conversation. And then I'm off to my thing. I get back in the car. I get everything done. I got my pack of noodles that I wanted from the shop. Now I'm ready to go back home. But in the car, there's something really interesting going on in my brain. And which is exactly what prompted me to make this video. Now, you see, confidence can all be a matter of perspective. And this is not only relating to confidence, this is also something that a lot of you people on the internet, especially the most introverted people, would experience, is that you live in your head a lot and you're creating all these imaginary scenarios in your head. But that's the problem. These scenarios are in your head. They're not real. Now I'm going to give you 2 perspectives that came into my brain at that time. And one had to do with me being okay with what happened, and the other had to do with me being not okay and being stuck in the bubble. So I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. As soon as I got in the car, here we go. The bubble pops in, and now I'm stuck in my head. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking, dude, I didn't even go say hello to my dude. to my acquaintance. I wouldn't call him a friend really. I would call him an acquaintance, but he would be thinking that I'm so rude. I didn't even say hello, even though I looked at him, even though I glanced at him and noticed that it was him. I still didn't walk up to him and say hello. What is he gonna think about me? Now, now here's how you wanna get out of this bubble. Whenever you find yourself stuck in these bubbles, all you have to do is think about perspective and think about alternatives. Like, you have to get out of this yourself. If you look at it in the way of Alice in the Wonderland, I mean, the rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper, man. But you have to get yourself out. And here's how I got myself out of this rabbit hole. I thought to myself, I'm not rude. I'm actually really, really respectful. I saw you talking to this other person, and I did not want to interrupt, because I thought what you were talking about to this other person would be way more important than me budging in and saying, hey, what's up? And getting my ugly face all over your conversation. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go grab my pack of noodles and I'm just gonna stand there next to you until you stop talking to your friend and notice me, and then I'm gonna say hello and we're gonna exchange a few words, and then I'm gonna get back in my car and then go away. Because you know what? I respect two people having a conversation. I respect people's personal space, and I don't want to get all up in everybody's face after a really hard day. Hell, I've had a really hard day, a rough day. I'm coming back from the gym right now. You know, I look like shit. I feel like shit. So I don't want all my shitty persona all over you right now, because I don't feel the best. I can't really have the best conversation with you right now. On the other hand, you stop talking to your friend in the middle of the conversation, which could be deemed as disrespectful to him. And oh my god, very respectful to me. Am I much obliged, man. Okay, so as you can see, I can stretch this far, far ahead, and we can go in all sorts of directions with it. But here's what I want to tell you. If you want to win these battles inside your head, all you have to do is look for alternatives. Now, I know that a lot of you people are gonna come up in my comments and say, hey, that doesn't even relate to confidence in any way, shape, or form. And I'm gonna tell you, no, it does. Now, here's what happens. You get one of these battles in your head and you lose it. Now, what if I walked away from this conversation thinking that I was a horrible person? Thinking that I'm stupid, I am rude, I didn't even say hello to my friend, right? Here, if I lose this conversation, what do you think what's gonna happen the next time I have an opportunity to have a conversation? Do you think that it's gonna be a successful one? Do you think that I'm gonna be really confident to start that conversation out? Of course not, dude. Like, it's so stupid how we get caught up in our heads and lose these battles. Now, I've been an introvert all my life, and it's only recently happening that I have started to win these battles, and I tell you what, it's all a matter of perspective. As soon as you shift your perspective the other way around, you find that little piece of positivity and you hold on to it, and it will lead you out of that rabbit hole. And once you start winning these battles in your head, guess what happens? Your confidence increases. Even if something awkward happens, you just have to think your way around it and believe that it's not awkward, if you get my point. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the rest of the thinking to you guys. And if this video has helped you in any way, shape, or form, do leave a like and a comment. That would be very appreciated. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Blair Hollingsworth.
Hi, Blair. Nice to meet you.
Boom. Big Shaq.